don't know if I posted it on my Instagram. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
We are live to talk about Searching Maas. I'm so excited.
Heart of Earth and Blood.
Yes, I always get that wrong, and I always think it's Crescent City because it says
right. Me too. I just call it Crescent City.
I know. I don't like how the cover shows the small
it's title. So tiny,
and it sounds awkward. House of Earth and Blood.
Yeah.
The House of Blood and Earth. I think he'd be over the blank of blank and blank.
It's her brand now.
It is. I'm going to post on my Instagram that we're live.
Oh, okay. Where's my...
So more people can come on.
Is anyone here?
This says 2. I don't know how accurate the StreamYard thing is. Hello, everybody who's watching. I always go onto YouTube on my phone to watch it. 16 people are now watching. Oh, yes. Now it shows that. Oh, there we go. Okay, now they're all showing up.
Oh, yay. Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
I'm so excited to talk about this because I love Sarah J. Maas, and the ACOTAR series is one of my favorite series. So, do you like that series?
I do.
Okay.
Book 2 is my favorite. Everyone's favorite.
Yes. I haven't read book 4 yet, so.
The novella?
Yeah.
Oh, that was not that good.
That's why I haven't read it yet, because I was annoyed that it was just a little novella. And that we get, is it Nesta's book?
Yep.
Next year.
Yeah.
Which is annoying. Oh, hi, Lisa.
Lisa.
Join us. We never want to, so. Hello, everybody. We can talk about what we're currently reading first and then get into the book.
Okay. Well, before I had to start this book, I was reading Yours in Scandal by Lauren Lane. Well, listening to the audiobook through KU. That's her latest release. It's a politician romance. The hero is the mayor of New York City, and now he's running for governor. So his new strategy is to try to kind of get his rival by using his estranged daughter.
And then they date?
Yeah.
Okay. That title sounds like a historical romance. So I was like, Lauren Lane writes historical romance?
Oh.
No. I've only read one Lauren Lane book. I know you really like her. Right?
Yeah. Okay. Except for the one book that I gave 1 star to that I read recently.
Oh, I've read 2. I've read 2 of them. I just finished Ember in the Ashes. It was so good. Have you read this?
No, but I haven't.
It's been out since 2015. Yeah. And I was getting an arc of book 2 at ALA 4 years ago. But this was really good. I really liked it. I'm going to finish the series. I picked up all fantasy after finishing.
Yeah, I noticed.
So I'm doing it for a video though. So I'm
okay.
All of this. Not now, my reading journey with all of these. I started this, and I'm not looking forward to reading this. It's Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. I don't like these, and I need romance. That's why romance killing me. I love the romance in here, but
okay.
The 4th book of this coming out. I don't know what book that's referring to in December. The politics in this? I don't know what Lisa's talking about. This is really good. And the beginning starts off with them killing a 10-year-old boy. So it was pretty dark. And she gets attacked a lot. So yeah. But I love this so much that I wanted to read everything fantasy. Would you consider this urban fantasy?
No. Well, I mean, it just doesn't have elements of the real world except for cell phones, I guess.
Okay. I guess I don't read any urban fantasy, so I felt like this was urban fantasy compared to A Court of Thorns and Roses.
Yeah. It's
because it was
weird.
modern day.
I would consider it high fantasy just because it's a whole different world.
Okay, like the first 50 pages that was pointless and bad and annoying.
Yeah.
At the beginning, Lacey,
What?
did you like the beginning?
Like part 1?
As in the first 50 pages.
Oh, not really. I mean, the whole part 1, I was like, I don't really see the point of this, but okay.
Well, because I mean, I guess that set up the rest of the story.
Yeah.
And did you read the synopsis before reading it?
No.
Okay, because I didn't either, and I guess the synopsis tells you that all the werewolves are killed in the beginning. So.
Oh, I did not. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so this says like a demon murdered her closest friend, and then yeah, because I was watching someone's reading vlog and they spoiled that in the vlog. They're like, oh, but it's in the synopsis. I was like, I didn't know that. So when 60%, it's not 60%, 60 pages in,
Yeah,
they were like shredded. I was like, oh my god.
yeah, I was not expecting that.
No, that was sad, especially with Connor.
I know.
That was really sad because I really liked him, but I thought it was way too info dumpy in the beginning.
Yeah, I'm still honestly not even sure of the whole world setup.
No.
Is there a map?
Yeah. But it's just of Crescent City.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know. I still don't understand it really.
No, because I don't understand like all of the houses.
Yeah. Yeah, someone said it's a distant future. They mentioned it was what, the year 10,000, 15,000? 15,000 something.
Oh.
Could be.
I don't remember what year it was. But I don't know, like, did the houses even matter?
Not really. They would literally would always say every title of the house, and I'm like, that doesn't mean anything to me.
We're like throwing out all these leaders and how things were connected, and I was like, I just got here. Like, I don't know
Yeah.
what this is.
Yeah.
It's really bad in the beginning.
It's like each house is supposed to be specific creatures.
Right. But like when we met that mermaid, they didn't talk about their houses. Right?
No.
I feel like the only time they really brought up the houses was the beginning. Did they even talk about the houses at the end at the summit?
Are the houses for like each leader though? Or is it just within Crescent City?
I thought it was for each. I don't know. It just says the 4 houses of Midgard.
Oh, of the whole Earth.
As decreed by the Imperial Senate of the Eternal City. I don't know. Everything happened in Crescent City, so I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, okay, the whole world actually reminded me a lot of Guild Hunter, the Guild Hunter series.
Really?
Yeah, with the whole archangels and living under, like, it's not really slavery in that series, but it's more like
you have your leader guy, like boss, and they all. Is that Archangel's Kiss, the first one?
Archangel's Blood.
Oh, okay, yes. I read that one. So the plot at least reminded me of that book and Dark Fever.
Mm-hmm.
With all of the demons like coming out of the portals.
Oh, yeah.
That happened in Dark Fever.
Yes.
Like she's investigating her sister's death, and in this one, she's investigating her friend's death. I feel like it's like very similar to that book, which is why I want to now continue on that series. Which
you should continue that series.
And the Nalini Singh series. I need to do those, but yeah. I loved that he was an angel though. I don't know why, I just love angel books.
Yeah. The thing is, I never really loved them. Like either separately or together.
I know you had an issue with them separately because you're like, oh, I don't like the main character, right? Was that on Twitter you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't hate her, but I just like don't really care for her.
Why?
I don't know. I just never felt a connection. Maybe it's the third point of view. Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Because is it her first time writing in third person?
I never noticed things like that, so but I think it is.
Yeah. Well, I noticed. And then I don't know. Like, I like that she's very sexual, sex forward, but nothing about her really appealed.
What did you think of? So I know other people who don't read romance were annoyed when she kept on calling him Alpha Hole.
I could only think of LJ Shen because they always use Alpha Hole for her stuff.
They do. But like people are like, that's so annoying. She said it like 30 times already. And I was like, oh, I guess she did. But that's like something like the romance community uses, like when they talk about Shen's book and stuff. So I didn't notice it being used a lot, but I guess it was.
Yeah. And then, okay, well, prior to me starting this, I was talking with a friend and she said she didn't want to start it yet because she knew that her books always end on a cliffhanger. And then there's also the whole hero switcheroo thing. So I went into this one like, okay, I don't know if I should get invested in this dude.
She better not do that in the second book of this series. No. Because I liked him a lot.
I mean, he's okay too. They're both okay to me. You know, I just don't love them.
I loved Hunt a lot. Because he had that, like, bad background that, like, scarred him. And now he is like a slave. He literally is a slave.
Yeah.
And
he like went on and on about always loving that one.
Because it was the love of his life.
Yeah, so what's she now?
Now he realizes he can love again. He needed her to do that.
I would have liked a little bit more internal monologue with that whole, you know.
Yeah. Do we get his perspective?
What do you mean?
Like, is it just third person following her, or did we get him?
Oh, no, it's her, Hunt, and Rune.
Oh, right. Okay. Yes. I loved Rune's character.
Yeah, I really liked him. Okay, the first half of the book, the only characters that I actually really liked were her pet chimera.
Yes.
And Lihaben. Is that how you pronounce her name?
Is that like the thing in the library?
Yeah, the sprite.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
She called her Lily.
Lily. I think I was saying Lihaben in my head.
Yeah.
I had tears.
Yeah. I cried.
And I was like, no, she's not dead. Like, nobody's died yet in this book. So, like, why does it have to be the cutest character in the book?
No.
I was very sad.
They didn't really do anything for her after that.
Like, oh, her light went out. And when the light goes out, she's dead. And I'm like, okay, so she's dead.
Her life.
I was really mad. That, like, thing in that tank.
Oh, yeah.
Terrifying.
That was so weird.
She had to, like, die.
I'm wondering, like, is the tank humongous? How is she, like, drowning?
What?
You know how she had to save?
Yeah.
So the thing is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was a swimming pool for a second because.
No. That was scary, though.
Did you see that whole plot twist with Hunt coming?
Oh, that he with like the drugs?
Yeah.
No.
That came so out of left field. I was so confused at first. It did not make any sense.
Right, because I don't know if that was in character for him to want to kill whatever his name is, his owner. Started with an M.
Shoot.
Micah.
Yeah.
Yes. Like, he never, like, acted like he wanted to kill him to be free.
Yeah.
Because he wouldn't have been free, would he? If he killed his master, wouldn't he have just gone to someone else?
It would have been a new archangel, and then, yeah.
Yeah, so that, and he did say, though, that, like, he realized how stupid it was for him to want to do it, but.
And then, like, she forgave him, or she kind of just forgot about it, I guess, or forgave really quickly, went after him to save him. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like when she went to and was like, oh, take me instead. Yeah, that was very, I don't think we got enough reflection on her part for how she got over it. It was all of a sudden like, oh, I need to go save him. Take me instead. And then I'm so happy Rune came in and was like, no, she belongs to me. She's my sister.
Yeah.
And dropped that bomb. So at first, though, when Rune was introduced, he's like, oh, he's some like distant cousin. And I was like, and because I didn't know who the love interest was, and like they still weren't introduced yet. So like, well, obviously Connor's not a love interest because he's dead. So I asked my sister because she read it before me. I was like, oh, is Rune going to be her love interest? Like, that's gross. They're like distant cousins. And she's like, haha, just wait. And then like, oh, they're actually siblings. No, no. But the slow burn of that romance, it was like 100 pages in until they kissed.
No.
His wing grazed my back. And I'm just like, oh, can you please do something? I liked the slow burn romance. It was killing me. I liked them together, so I was just dying over something to happen, which is surprising because this is adult and her YA series had more
that's true.
steam than her adult.
But like, isn't this new adult?
No, this is adult.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even though she's only like 23.
Yeah.
I mean, you could read us both.
I don't know if I would say this is new adult. I would say Core Thorns and Roses is more new adult. Maybe when you compare this to that. I don't know. Maybe it's because he seemed older. I mean, he's like 300 years old, but
that's true.
Realistically, he was. How old was he? Like 20?
Who?
Remember? Hunt. Like, how old was his body?
Oh, I don't think they ever say. They like, she doesn't do a lot of descriptions for the people.
No.
They're just like skin color, and that was it.
Yeah. I don't even remember the skin color being explained for anybody. Do you?
I just remember there's a lot of like light brown, dark brown, pale.
I don't know. She probably tried putting more diversity in after.
Yeah.
Everybody was mad about her other books.
Just make things vague.
Yeah. I saw on Twitter, like some author claimed that their character was black, even though they never described them as being black.
Was it Maggie Seawater?
Yeah. Was it the Raven Boys?
Yeah.
Yeah. And people are like, no.
Yeah.
Try, but no. Which is interesting because I think I was talking about with my parents how like typically authors don't describe someone being white unless they're not white. Like they never say, oh, like the white man.
Yeah, no, it's just like either pale or like they have light eyes, you know, like blue or green eyes. So it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. And then like how I always feel like she tries to put in like some sort of LGBTQ character just to say she has it. Because there was one character in here like, oh yeah, and her girlfriend, and then like
the two friends.
Was it what?
The two friends.
Yes. And I'm just like,
yeah.
You don't explore their relationship.
Yeah, there's so much
together. Okay, there's my diversity. Now we're gonna move on. And I'm like, that's not how you.
Honestly, at first I was thinking that Bryce and Danica, right?
Yeah, people asked her that. Right? Like someone asked, like, oh, were you guys like closer? And she's like, no, we're just best friends. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it could have been something, but
yeah. Yeah, it was her, what were their names? It was her two
Juniper and it was like some fierce name. I don't know.
The one, they were not even in this book at all.
Oh yeah. They just completely disappeared after everyone died.
Especially her one friend that we can't remember the name of, because she left.
Yeah, the mercenary.
Yes. Because Juniper was the dancer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have loved if they actually had more time together. Some strong girl group.
Yeah. And I think that's the only other couple kind of they had. I liked the mermaid guy. He was fun.
Oh yeah, what's his name? Started with a T. Tyrion?
I don't remember. I liked him. I think we should have gotten like more creatures though, because remember at the end she's like, oh, all the different creatures came together to fight, and I was like, but we've met an angel and a merman, and like that's it.
Yeah. Like there are vampires, but they don't talk about that.
Like I dated one once, but that didn't. Yeah. I feel like with how long this is and how big this world is, she could have had more of the characters in it.
Yeah. What even did she spend so much time writing about that we still don't understand?
Sorry, I was reading the comment. Her name's Fury. Thank you.
Yes.
I thought it had a Z in it. Does someone's name have a Z in it?
I don't know. But that guy who was the Prince of the Chasm, I was like, who is this? I felt like he would have had a bigger, or he might have a bigger role.
Oh my gosh, yes, because that totally gave me Rhysand vibes, where he's all like showing up.
Yeah, I was like, is this going to be the switcheroo?
No, don't happen. She can't make.
I wouldn't mind.
And have her date this like underworld prince that's annoying. Well, for A Court of Thorns and Roses, I read it when Miss and Fury was already out, so I didn't get attached.
Oh, yeah, me too.
But like, I'm attached.
I didn't know about the switcheroo when I started.
Oh, you didn't?
No. But Jessica was Bryce's boss.
Yes.
The owner of the antique store and the library.
Also was not fleshed out at all.
Oh, yeah. Like, she had some relationship with the witches that I don't even remember.
No. And she just had so much mysterious, like, power. She had so much money. She was hiding that library there the whole time.
Turning everyone into animals.
Yes. And I'm just like, who is this lady? She was barely in it. She's always like, oh, she texted me and she called me. And I'm just like, she seems important, but
yeah,
a lot of her. Did you believe that Bryce did it all herself when that was their first like discovery? That was false.
Did what herself?
Like she's the one that was addicted to the drug. She's the one that destroyed all of them and herself.
Bryce?
Yeah. No, not Bryce. Sorry, Danica.
Oh. No, I don't know. I was a little skeptical just because Bryce was so fanatical about her faith in Danica. I was like, maybe she could have done it. But I did guess that like when they showed that video of someone shooting up someone with a thing, I was like, it probably happened to her. Either she did it herself or someone did.
Yeah.
And like, you know, the whole ripping apart.
Yeah. I did not expect that the horn was in her tattoo.
Yeah.
No. That surprised me. And that whole end scene. I liked it how Danica was still her anchor.
Oh, yeah.
That was really sweet. But, like, did Danica give up her immortality, I guess, like her afterlife to do that?
I think so. That's what it kind of implied. It didn't even say for sure.
No.
That end scene when she saw the ghosts or whatever and the missing one.
I didn't remember her explaining that.
No.
And then she's like, oh, and there's only, 6 instead of the 7 because the one sacrificed. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But Jessica is the one that was talking to that guy at the end. Yes. With the prince, right?
Yeah.
So like, how did she know him?
Oh yeah, she's like hella old too.
Yeah. Which will be interesting because is Bryson Hunt the main character of the next book?
I don't know. It's like what's from there, you know?
Yeah. Because they set it up with those two at the end because Hunt and Bryce are now fine.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't a cliffhanger.
No, not really. Well, I mean, it's just like her power stuff, like her dad.
Oh yes. Did they announce the second book yet?
I don't know.
Let me go look. But that was a shocking that princess was not pretending, but like
I knew she had to be someone important.
yes. Well, I thought it was going to be a love interest for Rune.
I still hope she is.
I hope maybe Rune will get a book. That'd be nice if like character of the next book. Oh, it just says untitled for book 2. It's probably not going to come out for like 2 years though, with how she's writing and.
Yeah, she only does 1 book a year, or 2 books.
She didn't come out with any last year.
Really?
I don't think so. Is this published by?
It's the same publisher, Bloomsbury.
Do they publish adult books?
Yeah.
Okay, because on here it says Bloomsbury Children's.
Oh. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing in 2019.
Yeah, because
she didn't have her baby, so.
She did, but I don't know. Traditionally published authors already get a year to write their book, so I'm like, keep on that year track for me, please.
Yeah.
Oh, I brought up that princess because she's the one who took away his servitude. That was so nice.
Yeah.
It was awful how he gave him to the twins. Was the twin sister or just a sister?
The twin sister.
It was twin. Okay. Of his like ex love of his life, who was awful.
I mean, that was the best punishment. Best worst punishment.
Yes. That was hard though when they were like, yeah, they strung that other guy up and let him like in the lobby of like the train, and then that other girl's soul is just locked in a box.
And now in the trenches.
Yes.
I'm like, can you guys get her back?
I know. I didn't even think of that. Did they go get her? I don't know.
Yeah. Ethan was interesting. Like that whole fight scene and her pushing him in front of her.
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, that whole scene, I was like freaking out while I was reading because she was all alone, right? And then of course wasn't gonna go hide with everybody else.
Yeah, I was like, why isn't anyone going to her? You know, everyone is at the summit just watching her. I was like,
well, because they were 30 minutes away by helicopter, which they said like 5 different times. I was like, okay, guys, I know you're 30 minutes away. But yeah. But that is weird, though. I mean, I don't know how our politics are, but like to have every single leader in one meeting, and there's no like, I guess there was backup because like the werewolves had their pack still there, but no one else had backup at Crescent City. And why would they have it somewhere else when like it's about Crescent City, right?
Yeah.
Like they're all from Crescent City.
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
I don't know. She just needed a way for everybody to not be there when she was there. But they were all watching it.
I know.
Cameras. I don't know. But yeah, when I liked how she reconciled with Ethan after he was really, and I mean, like he was justifiably angry, but
yeah.
She
did tell him off, so I was glad about that.
That is true, yeah. But I'm happy that she pushed him in. That comment's really funny.
Yeah.
I do feel like they took more than 30 minutes to her. Because that did last a very long time. I was shocked though that she had Starlight. Did you expect that?
No.
I feel like there was a lot that she hid from us that she like.
Yeah, I mean they were leading up to it because she kept replaying that scene of her and Danica almost being killed.
And there was some secret about how they got out of that.
Yeah.
And I had no idea what it was. And I didn't get like it reminded me like a video game of how they had like their rankings of their power and how it like came in numbers.
Oh yeah, you could like literally see
Yeah,
the drop.
like it came.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what is this? This is
Yeah.
like
Like
you got like a status. I don't know. And it was like 0.1 over her dad.
yeah.
Okay. A little cheesy. I don't know. That was fine. I was not expecting Micah to be the
Yeah. No.
no. That was a surprise, which I like that. It wasn't the obvious, like obviously it wasn't Danica's mom. That was obvious from the start. I was like, that's too easy. But I didn't expect it was I mean, I don't know. I should have. The person that like put them on the hunt.
Right.
A lot of times the one who was behind it, and they're trying to like, cover that.
And then he also was the one who killed Danica. I was like,
yeah. Well, didn't he?
He injected her.
Yeah, he injected her.
And then she went crazy and killed everyone and herself.
So she did kill everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
like what happened with that woman in the video.
Yeah.
She attacked everyone.
Yeah, I didn't remember. I know that she killed herself. I didn't remember if she actually did kill the whole pack or not.
Yeah, the villains were killed easily.
I don't know, that Micah scene was pretty drawn out.
Yeah, Micah was okay to me. But then Hunt killing, what's her name?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anticlimactic, I guess. I'm glad he did it.
Yeah. It was his biggest wish after getting free.
Maybe that allowed him to like get over it and finally move on with Bryce.
Yeah, but it would have been nice if we got that self-reflection.
True. And like I forgot about this part. When he dove out of the helicopter onto her and like got blown to smithereens, she was like, his legs are gone, his arms gone. Oh, but he's still
he has a hole like in his torso.
Right? Oh my god, that I was terrified.
And Starlight just healing everybody.
No, at least it didn't bring the dead back. She made it make it was clear. Oh, everyone's still dead, but yeah. I don't know where else there is to go though with their character.
Yeah, I would like with different characters, you know.
Like Ruin being a main character with that princess.
Yeah. Because like if you keep going with this, then the romance is gonna have to have some kind of problem.
Yeah. Which would be annoying.
Yeah.
But I hate when there's like this huge like battle scene and then like there's a next book. So I'm just like, what is the point of this whole huge thing? And then we're gonna like move on and have some other conflict happen.
Yeah. At least with the Court of Thorns and Roses, the huge battle was in the last book.
There was that huge battle in book 2 though. Like when they took over the city.
Yeah, that's true.
But there was like that final culminating battle, yeah, in book 3. Which no one died in, which made me annoyed. So like again, there's like no real serious main characters dying in here.
Did you want that?
I feel like it makes it more like in this book, they were killing off some pretty like friendly characters.
This is a Game of Thrones, Jessica.
It's just like all this happened and they all survived.
Yeah. But who could have died?
Like Ethan?
No, I mean, he's not that big a main character.
Oh, like they're like close to the main characters, and it's like, oh, that's so sad if they die.
The Sprite, hello. Yeah.
And that was a character that shouldn't have died.
I know.
But someone in that big battle should have died. That was fun. And like, I guess they were close to dying before she like healed them with her starlight. I do hope it's Rune.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they did hint at his romance because he was like, ooh, I kind of like this person.
Yeah, she rejected him though. That was great.
I mean, she's kind of got more important things to do than worry.
That's true.
Did they ever?
I'm curious about her though.
What?
I'm curious about her. She was kind of locked up or sent away to live in isolation.
Yeah. Yeah, Lahaba was the
Yeah.
one who died.
Yeah, I cried.
I did too. I thought it wasn't true. I was like, bring her light back. She'll be fine. Just like,
No. I was like, you could have opened the tank without being in the way, you know?
yeah. But what was I gonna say? What were we just talking about?
The girl, the queen.
Yeah. I don't remember what I was gonna say about her. Oh, did we figure out why the dad wanted the horn? Was it just because of Micah? Like planted the seed in him?
Yeah, he just wanted the Fae to be more powerful than they apparently were.
Which there's like it wasn't going to.
No, but it was just that
Like
they've always had it in their possession, and now that it's gone, it's like they don't really have the power to keep it.
yeah. Oh, I didn't even grab our April book. That reminds me.
Oh.
Grab it. We usually wait till the end to say what it is, though. But do you have any other fantasy romances that you like?
Like similar to this?
Yeah, or not.
Well, besides Guild Hunter, what other angel stuff? Or stuff with wings, I guess. Because I'm thinking of the Bargainer series by Laura Thalassa. That one has Fae.
Mm-hmm.
And the hero is like the Fae king, I think. And he has wings.
I've only read the first book of that series. I need to finish it. Captive I've read.
Yeah, me too.
I only read the first two because I was annoyed that they were like, I guess it's considered a serial, so you should read them as standalones because like not enough was happening for me to consider them standalones, and I was getting annoyed. So I should have just read them all at the same time because I loved the first one, and then the second one, just like one thing happened in the second one, so I didn't read the rest because that one's slow burn too. It's funny because she like is in college and then gets captured because she's a changeling, right?
I think so. I don't remember much from it.
Did you only read the first one?
I read the first two.
Oh, that's how many I read. So I need to read the other two. So yeah, book 1 through 4 is the first book, and then I think the other ones follow the side character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Beck McMaster book, Promise of Darkness. That one's also Fae. It's like slight Beauty and the Beast. About her, like, kind of being his captive for a couple months out of the year.
Isn't that Hades and Persephone?
Oh yeah, shoot, yeah, that's what I mean.
Which is what A Court of Mist and Fury is. Like, yeah. Do Fae have wings all the time, or is it just like it's up to the author? Because like Cruel Prince doesn't have wings.
Oh, I haven't read it.
He has a tail.
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
Yes. No wings in there. So I wonder if it's just like whatever the author decides if the Fae have wings or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. For adult, because did you ever read the Hush Hush series?
Yeah.
I never read that. Did you like it?
No.
Oh, Covet by J.R. Ward had like no angels in it, and I was really mad.
Oh, really?
You like Guild Hunter, and I guess like they're angels, but they're like look like people.
Guild Hunter?
No, in J.R. Ward series.
Oh, okay.
So like they don't have wings. And he like died, and then he like his job was to do something on Earth for something. So that reminds me. I don't know where it is. What is her name? It was Lucian Divine. Is that how you say that?
Lucian?
Is it Lucian?
I don't know. But I think Renee Carlino.
That's who it is, yes.
Yeah, I remember. I didn't read it because I heard it was bad.
I liked it. The pacing was weird. So like the first half was really good and then it like got weird. But he's a guardian angel and they fall in love. I like that. And he does have wings.
Okay. He's like the guardian angel.
Yes. And so like I feel like the first half was really good and then like it changed. And I don't know if I liked the next half, but I did like that book. I have it because I found a half-price book somewhere, but I don't remember where I put it.
Have you ever read Angel Fall?
No.
I love that series. It's young adult. Like mature young adult.
I have the first one.
It's so good.
Isn't it a really short name for the author?
Susan E.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
I have it somewhere over here.
I love it.
I feel like there's not enough angel books.
Yeah. I mean, there was a fad.
Yeah. Like when Hush Hush came out and
yeah.
Isn't there another one?
Fallen.
Yes.
yeah.
I did read. Wasn't there a movie for Fallen?
I think so, but I don't know if it was there was no American release, US release.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it Paul Wesley? Was he in it? I'm making that.
I don't know who that is.
He's Vampire Diaries.
Which character? Oh. I don't know.
I swear he was in one of those like paranormal YA movie adaptations. Other than Vampire Diaries.
Oh, Daughter of Smoke and Bone, that series. I love that series. Also another angel one. What?
They're angels?
The Hero's an Angel.
I didn't know that. I have the first book in that series.
Yeah. Angels and Demons.
Is that Laini Taylor?
Yep.
Okay. I haven't read anything by her. I'm nervous because I haven't heard the best about her writing. Like I've heard her writing's very flowery.
Yeah, but I like that.
Oh, I didn't know Jennifer Armentrout had one.
Oh. Unchained in the Film Rising series.
He was in the Fallen movie.
Oh.
There was an ABC Family movie. Is that different?
I don't know.
Half angel, half man.
Fallen? I don't think he was half human.
Was it just a different angel movie called Fallen?
It could have been.
No, it's based off of Thomas Snigowski's book, The Fallen. I always thought that was based off of the YA book Fallen. It's a different angel movie called Fallen. I need to look up this Jennifer Armentrout book, though.
Yeah.
Unchained.
It's on my TBR.
She has so many books that she's written. Oh, yeah, Jennifer Armentrout. Because Kimberly's been doing those. Kim, is it Kim? Kimberly?
Yeah.
She goes by Kim, right?
Either one.
Okay. She made all those bingo boards on Instagram. And she had 2 different ones for Jennifer Armentrout, and I've read I guess I've read more because I've read her whole Stay With Me series. But I haven't read a lot of her YA.
Yeah, I've read more of her fantasy stuff than her contemporaries. Well, maybe even.
Did you look up Unchained? That cover.
Yeah.
It's so outdated.
This was back in 2013.
Okay, so
it's free, actually, you guys. It's free on Amazon.
Oh, I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah.
Jessica Hawkins came out with her Violent Delight series last year, and she's already redoing the covers.
Well, I was wondering why.
It's a year old, so I had to run out and get. I ordered the third book because I only had the first 2 because I was waiting to see if the third one would go on sale because that's how I got the other 2. And so I had to go and buy it because I'm like, why are you redoing your covers a year after you published? That's just like, who else? Oh, Serena Bowen did that before she even published her book.
Oh, yeah. Didn't it change to a worse cover?
Yeah.
Like the one with the guy on the cover.
Yeah.
That looked really
I
awkward.
like the previous one, but I guess it's because it didn't match the series.
I guess.
Oh, Devney Perry redid
right. I have that one.
just came out with.
Yeah.
And I liked the original better. Yeah, that was the original. I like that.
She also changed for her birthday list book.
Yes.
It might have been a year after, though.
And I'm like, I know we're never going to get rid of this fad where authors are just changing every single cover they've ever written. That's fine. But, like, don't do it so soon after publishing it.
Yeah. It's like, why? You know, you have to spend a lot of money for that.
Right? And I won't forget when that one author, like, yelled at me for being annoyed that authors were doing it. I was like, I didn't even say anything to you. I posted on my stories, like, oh, because it was Vi Keeland changed the entire cover.
Oh, the Bridget book.
Like, Dear Bridget, I Want You to British Bedmate. So nobody knows it's the same book. And I was like, this is annoying. And she's like, well, we are authors and we're trying to sell our books. And I was like, I didn't talk about you. But that author had changed their book cover like 4 times for one book. And I was like, you need to stop being that aggressive and just focus on your new books. But yeah. I don't know. I just feel like it's if they do it too soon, I don't like it. Because then I feel like they're like monopolizing our money because they want us to keep on buying the books over and over again.
Mm-hmm. Well, like it was maybe because I know young adult authors do it a lot when they release maybe a new series or the final book or whatever.
Yeah,
the whole thing.
That's what this series did. Like this is the original. They changed them. Well, yeah. So the third book's not going to match this cover.
Oh, that's annoying.
It's really annoying. And that's what I hate when authors do, especially because I don't remember who did it, but some authors change when they're like 3 books in a series. Oh, and Cora Riley changed her covers, and I'm not a fan of the new ones.
Oh, for what series?
For Bound by Duty.
Like she's had those covers for a long time.
Yeah. Well, she's changing them.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Kind of look paranormal.
I don't like it. What is that? A bath bomb?
Yeah, they give off paranormal vibes.
It does. Oh, I wonder what Colleen Hoover's cover is going to be.
Oh, for her paranormal romance.
Coming out in December.
Yeah. And she has another one, right? Coming out before that.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, I think so.
Regretting You just came out in December.
No, I mean, she's indie publishing these ones.
I know, but she was writing like a book a year, and I think there was a bit of a longer gap with something. Was Regretting You pushed back? Something was pushed back from August because she was doing a release every August. And then she had to push it back. I think there's nothing between Verity and Regretting You, was there?
I don't think so.
And Verity came out December of the year before.
I don't know.
I'm excited to read Tessa Bailey's whenever that comes to me because I won it in a giveaway. I won an arc of it. And then she took a week to email me back. And then she's like, oh, it'll come eventually. And I'm like, okay. Thanks.
Yeah, I just closed my giveaway for the Jasmine Miller book. Yeah. I'm like, well, I don't know when I'll be going out anytime soon.
Yeah. But our giveaway winner for Lenora Bell already got one. Fast.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lenora messaged me like a couple days ago. She already sent them out or like bought them.
Well, I guess traditionally published are already printed, right? Because that's what the indie problem was, that they print on demand.
Oh, I didn't even know that indie did that.
Yeah. I think because I bought my Cora Riley books and they're falling apart.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it says like printed January 2020. And then I read it literally a month and a day after I ordered it. And it said you can only return something after a month. Amazon publishing them seriously. But like 5 different pages fell out of the book.
Oh my god.
Reading it. Whatever. And it was wrong. Like the bottom, like the chapter pages are all black, and there's like a white strip at the bottom because everything's shifted up.
Oh.
And like they told, and I put out my Instagram, and someone told her, I don't know how. And so her assistant messaged me saying, "Oh, that's Amazon's error," when 3 of the books were like that. And I was like, okay. And the first one was ruined, so I sent it back, and it came like that again. So I'm like, are you sure it's Amazon's error? Because that's how they're printing all of your books. So I don't know, because I thought it was her formatting error, but I did order, I think it was a Callie Reed book that the page numbers were cut off because they're shifted down. That really bothered me, so I sent that back.
Yeah, my Pestilence cover, like, kind of shifted. It has these little borders, you know, and one of them is cut off, but I was just like, whatever, it's fine.
There was a book I was reading that didn't have, Boys of Brayshaw High. I had ordered because it was like $10 and I hated it, so I just gave it away. It doesn't have page numbers.
Oh, really?
And that really bothered me because I didn't know how far I was. So I don't know why I didn't have page numbers.
Like, you checked with other people who had copies?
Like, one other person didn't, and then other people did. So I don't know what that was. It was a bizarre reading experience. I don't like knowing how far I am in a book. Do we want to talk about our next book?
Sure. You want to grab it?
Yeah. We get out of the way so you don't see my pants. It's up here. Is this I don't know if you saw it. Is it a standalone?
It should be. Well, actually, I don't know. I haven't read reviews for it, so I don't know if it continues on.
Well, so I have to read book 3 because I haven't yet.
Right.
Which I know is annoying, and I should have read it already, but let me look it up.
Because it's the first book in a new series, but I don't know if it continues with the same characters.
Well, it's a side character.
I mean, if it continues with these characters.
Well, it's this book, King of the South.
Yeah, King of the South by Callie Reed.
Very excited. Surviving Trace is the original 3 books, which is time traveling. So I don't know if this has time traveling in it.
It seems like it's just historical romance, but like America 1920.
But it's Livingston, right?
Yes, the brother.
Yes, so he was the brother. It's so pretty on the inside.
Yeah.
That cover, so pretty.
It's on KU, right?
It should be. I'm pretty sure it is. That's how I read the first book. Let me double check. And is it South Carolina?
I think so. One of the Carolinas.
Yeah, so it's like early 1900s. Like, they talk about the Titanic in the Surviving Trace series. And this is Livingston, which is the brother. Do you remember what their business is?
Maybe something like shipping.
Okay. But they live in what is their house called? I don't remember what they call this.
Plantation?
Is it a plantation?
But they don't have slaves, do they?
No. It is on Kindle Unlimited, so that's good. So check it out on Kindle Unlimited. No, slavery was abolished by then.
Okay, yeah.
In the early 1900s. But the original series, the main character time travels. And she's
from modern day.
Yeah.
And then she time travels and kind of has the exact same face.
It's so hard to explain when I talk about it.
Yeah. She kind of replaces that 1900s her.
Yes. Though it's not her.
No.
Did we ever figure out what happened to her?
Yeah. In the 3rd book.
Okay, well, I haven't read that yet. The second one ended on such a big cliffhanger, but I still haven't read that. But very excited for this because I loved his character.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that was with the fire, right? In the first book? Or was it the second book?
Yeah.
There was a fire. Yes. Okay, it's coming back to me. So book 3 is on my TBR. My April TBR is going up on my channel tomorrow. So I talk about how I'm reading this in book 3. But I'm very excited. I do like historical romances. America's not my favorite place, but I think it's because I like this character that I will enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a time period I don't read a lot from. Like early 1900s. I feel like people don't write about that a lot.
It seems too modern or like not historical enough.
Yeah. But like that would be my great grandparents.
Yeah, that's true.
My grandma was born in 35, so be my great grandparents that lived during that time period, which is cool.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else to say. Oh, what did you rate the book?
Oh, I didn't rate it yet, but I was gonna give it like a 3.
3?
Yes, because the only thing that I actually enjoyed was the last 10%. And like, it was just so boring.
You know, the average rating for this book is very high.
Yeah, okay. I mean, 3 is not that low.
For me, 3 means it was fine and I didn't really like it.
Yeah. I mean, 3 for me, it's just okay.
4.51 average. I gave this 5 stars.
Okay, Jess. Sorry, I'm not like everyone else.
But I think that it needed to be that long. Like I didn't feel, except for the beginning, I feel like it was pretty nicely paced.
No, disagree. I like ended up skimming not a lot, but just paragraphs where it just described a lot of, I don't know, buildings or whatever. I'm like, I don't care about this.
I found myself not being able to skim any of it. 2? You gave me 2? I loved it. I said it in my review. It's probably my top 10 of the year. It was so good. But I mean, I get if you didn't like it.
I mean, I think the slow burn just worked for you. It didn't work for me.
Well, I liked it. I did like how I was dying for them to get together.
Yeah, see, I didn't feel that. I was just like,
really subtle, the wing just like raising her arm. It happened like 3
times. Normally I would like that, but like, I just didn't feel the chemistry.
I do agree that we have no clue where anything's going.
Yeah. It's just like her powers maybe being a problem for her dad.
Yeah.
See, I'm not alone, Jess.
There are people who agree with me, and then we have people who agree with Lacey. You're over there. We can agree to disagree, which is fine. Which Lisa and I have been agreeing on a lot of books lately, and it's very weird because we typically do not. You and I pretty much typically have similar.
Yeah, most of the time.
Similar thoughts. All right. Well, this was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Our book for next month, which is very exciting. And then we'll probably maybe pick a contemporary. I realize we haven't read a contemporary in a while. We did paranormal last month.
That's true.
Fantasy and then historical. So maybe we'll go back to contemporary. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this wasn't too bad of a price. Oh, you're talking about the Black Dagger Brotherhood. Never mind. I thought you were talking about this. I got this on Amazon. It was like $18. That's all. Oh, that's good. Black Dagger Brotherhood's amazing. Oh my God, Lacey, did you finish it? Sorry, I know we were gonna end. Did you read?
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
I didn't start. Dude, I don't have time. I had to read this book.
Start it? Lacey.
I'm sorry.
Not on Tuesday. You've had it for a week.
Not even.
Okay.
Maybe like 5 days.
Let me know what.
All right.
Okay. All right, but we will head out. Thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you guys.
See you all next time.
I will have our Instagram down below for our book club so you can see when our next live show is.
Yes.
All right. Bye.
Bye.